Hello.
Hello, Wang. How are you?
Hello. So sorry. I don't remember.
Ah, you forgot our class? It's okay, no problem. All right. Okay, so yesterday, what are we talking about yesterday? We're talking about the greens, we're talking about environment pollution and the environment, right? So we answered this already yesterday about these pictures. So we will no longer answer this today. It's just a review, right? Okay, and then this one, we answered this also yesterday. So there, okay. Alright, so that's part of our review. We talked about pollution and the environment yesterday. So to continue our lesson about pollution and environment, we will be taking lesson number 38. Okay? So it's still the same mind map. Okay, we're gonna still talk about important definitions, the greens, common causes of damage, and also how we help. Okay, so see. All right. Since you do not want to watch the video, so actually this is a very nice video. But since you do not want to watch it, so let's just answer this question. How do you think? How do you think you can save our Mother Earth or our planet? So how do you think you can save our Mother Earth or our planet? Wow. What can you do?
I think I think I can I can plant more trees. Đó. Thấy thấy con. Sao cái túi đỏ mà nhiều quả nhất ạ? I can plant more trees.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and um and um you you uh, you you
You can plant more trees. We can recycle. Remember last time, yesterday, we say recycle, reuse, or reuse, recycle. So instead of using plastic bags, what are we going to use? Instead of using plastic bags, we can use eco-friendly bags made of cloth. Right? So we can use it over and over again. Yeah. So there. Simple things. Aside from planting the trees, we can save
tiết
our
kiệm được gì
Mother
thì
Earth. Okay? Alright. So now we are going to still talk about pollution and environment. But this time, so let's see what are our vocabularies. Okay? So common causes of damage to our environment. So these are some of the causes of damage. So smoke from factories. Is this something that is happening also in Vietnam? Do you also have too much, too much smokes from factories? Too much smoke
too much smoke
from
too much
factories.
smoke
Do you
too much
have?
smoke from factory.
Yeah. Do you have too much smokes from factories?
I think in Vietnam has many factory with too smokes.
Smoke. Okay. So many factories take out too much smokes from there. Okay. What about car exhaust fumes? When we say exhaust fumes from cars, it means, it means the air or the carbon dioxide coming out coming out from the car. The air or the carbon dioxide that comes out from the car. The carbon dioxide that comes out from the car. So that is what we call car exhaust fumes. Okay.
In Vietnam,
Dumping.
in Vietnam, Vietnam Vietnam is going to appear a car can move by electric, not no.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
think
very good.
it is good for it is good for my environment.
Exactly, that's true. So if you're transitioning or changing, all right, if you are transitioning or changing your cars from gasoline cars, from gasoline cars to electric cars, then that is very good because it means your environment will no longer get dirty with the car exhaust fumes. Okay, what about dumping industrial waste? So
Dumping industrial
yeah,
waste.
are some factories in Vietnam dumps their waste?
Dumping industrial waste.
Dumps their waste. Are some factories in Vietnam dump their waste? Like for example, they dump the waste in the river.
Dump their waste.
Yeah, for example, dump their waste.
In fact, I don't know the meaning dumping industrial waste.
So when you say dumping, it's like throwing. Like it's
Dumping.
throwing garbage. Yeah, you
So
know.
sorry. So sorry.
Throwing garbage. Something like that. Throwing garbage. You know, car exhaust fumes or dumping industrial waste or throwing your waste from factories, from our river or to the environment. Okay, do we understand
River.
dumping or throwing your the factory's
So
waste?
sorry. So sorry. I don't know the meaning dumping and throwing. I don't know throwing.
Throwing, for example, this is the trash. You crumple your trash, you throw it. Throw. Like that. Anywhere. You know. You just throw it anywhere. Like that. Throwing. So that means throwing. You know. You don't care about the environment, you know, you don't care. You just put your garbage anywhere. Like this factories, do they do that? Does the factories in Vietnam just throw or put their waste products anywhere without even caring for the environment?
Dumping industrial waste is mean the manufacturing don't take care don't take care waste.
Yeah, they're not being responsible with their waste. For example, it's a chemical waste. They just throw it in the environment or in the river, something like that. Okay? So that is dumping industrial waste. Okay, what about cutting down tropical rainforest like in the picture? Is this also a problem in Vietnam? Is this also a problem? I see.
I think it is a problem up here in Vietnam.
I see. Also in the Philippines. Yeah. Okay. So how can we help with these problems? How can we help? Okay. So keeping nature in our future. Number one, we can help. Can we read?
Yes, I can read. Don't throw away newspaper, recycle them,
Recycle. Recycle.
recycle.
Yeah, recycle
Don't
them.
throw away both newspaper, recycle them. Okay.
Yeah, when we say recycle, use again, okay? Use again. All right. What else do we do in order to keep our nature, or how can we help? What else do we do?
Plant more trees.
Very good. And
Plant more trees.
last one, what else can we
Don't
do?
waste resources.
Don't
Don't
waste
waste resources.
resources. That's right. For example, trees. We cut trees in order to make papers, right? Trees are from papers. Papers are from trees. So meaning, don't waste resources. So you do not waste paper, because if you do, it means more trees will need to be cut down if you waste paper. Okay? So we do not waste paper so that less trees will be cut down. Okay? Alright. Alright. Very good. So now, are we ready? Let's try to answer some exercises in here. I want you to read the following sentences and tell me if this is true or false. Okay? Let's start with number 1.
A hole in the ozone layer could increase skin cancer. I think true.
Very good.
True.
That's correct. What about 2?
Increase in the number of cars does not impact of the amount of car exhaust fumes.
Fumes. Yes.
Fume.
What is your
Exhaust
answer?
fuel. Exhaust fumes. I think is true.
This one is false.
I think because I think has many type of car is good for my environment. Electric cars. Example, electric car.
Yeah, we're not talking about electric car. We know that electric car are good to our environment. It says here that if we increase the number of cars, it will not impact on the amount of car exhaust fumes. Normal car. We're talking about normal car that gives out fumes or smoke or dirty smoke. So is it true or false? Does these cars will not impact on the amount of car exhaust fumes, or will they impact? Effect. When we say impact, that's effect. That's effect. Effect. So it means, effect.
I see impact. So I also think this sentence is true.
Okay.
I think increase in the number of cars, but increase the number of cars. What's the type of car is good for environment?
Yes, that's true.
Not.
Yes, that's true. But it doesn't says in our sentence that we will choose electric car or good cars. It just says here ordinary cars. Okay, and we know ordinary cars give out smoke that cause
Smoke.
smoke, air, smoke, car, smoke. You know, in the car,
Yeah,
yeah?
if the car use oil, oil, I
Yeah, that's
think
true. That's
it
correct.
smoke, it smoke
Yes, yes.
and has many fumes.
That's right. And that is what it says here. So, if we have too many cars like that in our city, in our in the street, will that be or will does not impact on the amount of exhaust fume? Will not
Yeah.
affect?
Oh,
Will not affect if
uh,
we have too many cars like that? So, what do you think about this sentence? Will
maybe
mhm. Is this
maybe this maybe four, maybe
good?
four.
Not maybe, it is
In increase
false. Yeah. If we
increase the
increase,
number it increase in the number of cars. Uh, including increase in the number of cars. What is good for my environment and increase the number of cars. What is not good for environment.
yeah,
On type of car.
yeah.
If in increase the number of car, all kind of cars. I think this sentence is full.
Yeah, that's true. It could be false because if we have too many cars, any type of cars, it can still cause pollution. You know what kind of pollution? Too many cars can cause noise pollution. Okay?
Noise.
Yeah.
Uh,
Even if it is electric car, even if it is a gas car, they can still cause
uh,
pollution. So they are still bad. Okay? They are
uh,
still
I
bad.
see.
Alright? Okay, very good. Let's go to number 3. It's okay. Number 3 now.
Dumping industrial waste is one of the cause in water pollution.
Mm-hmm.
So I think true.
Very good. That's
True.
correct. What about number 4?
Cutting down tropical rainforests increase the amount of carbon dioxide dioxide
Dioxide.
in the dioxide in the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. If it...
I think I think I think if reduce in tree
Mm-hmm.
we if reducing the tree
Mm-hmm.
more we have more carbon dioxide and less oxygen.
Yes, that's correct. Very good. So what's your answer? Is this true or false?
Is true.
Very
True.
good. That's correct. That's true. All right. Number 5.
Mm, plastic cannot be recycle recycle
Recycled.
recycle.
Yeah. True or false?
I think true. True.
Okay, we can
Huh?
recycle the plastic. Actually, we always have to recycle the plastic. Reuse
Because
meaning recycle means reuse, use again. Plastic, we
ah
use again. Some factories, they melt the plastic again. Right? And then create another one. Okay? So there. So this is true.
true. False.
False. Okay, cannot be recycled. All right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because plastic can be
There are
recycled. Number 6.
natural sound like
Mm-hmm. This is Hello? Wang? Yes, very good. That's true. Okay. All right, Wang. So, can you hear me? Wang? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, we're gonna stop from here and then we will continue this lesson tomorrow, okay? So today we learn about different damages or different pollution that can cause damage to our environment. So you were able to answer those questions correctly. Good job on that. So keep up the good work. I like your style. When you don't know anything, you ask questions. When you don't know how to pronounce, you ask questions. That's a good one, okay? Because you will really learn from that. So keep up the good work. But we really have to practice more on your pronunciation, okay? And we really have to increase more of your vocabulary in order for you to become more fluent in English. And I will help you with that in our lessons, okay? All right. So
Thank you.
you're welcome, Wang. I will see you again tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye and good night.
Goodbye.